All right, we're about to dig into something that can honestly transform your day, your work, and yeah, even your entire life. Let's get right into the 5 disciplines of what makes a perfect morning.
Does this sound familiar? You know, the alarm goes off, and before your feet have even hit the floor, you're already asking yourself, why? Why do I feel so tired before the day has even started? Your mind's already racing, feeling scattered, and any idea of success feels, a million miles away.
Well, here's a thought that is an absolute game changer. You are not broken. You're not just a tired person, and you are definitely not stuck. The real issue, the thing we can actually fix, is a simple lack of morning discipline. That's it. It's about your habits, not who you are, and that means it's something you have complete control over.
And this perfectly illustrates what's at stake. Every single morning, you wake up and you're standing at a fork in the road. Seriously, one path leads to a future that you are actively building, day by day. The other, well, it leads to a life that just stays put. And that critical choice is made in the very first hour of your day.
So the big question is, how do we make sure we take the right path? Well, it all comes down to a system. Let's get into the 5 disciplines, a system designed to help you win that first, all-important hour.
Okay, here's the roadmap. It's 5 simple, non-negotiable actions. Number 1, wake up at the same time. 2, no phone for the first hour. 3, move your body. 4, eat protein, not sugar. And 5, do the hardest task first. Let's break each of these down.
First up, a consistent wake-up time. And let's be super clear here. This is not about waking up at 4 a.m. It's about waking up at the same time every single day, whether it's a weekday or a weekend. Why? Because you're not training your alarm clock, you're training your own mind. When you master this one simple act, you're building this foundation of self-control that just ripples through your entire day.
So get ready for this next number because it is absolutely staggering. 90%. That's right, 90% of people lose their morning battle before it even begins. And it happens because of that little device right in the palm of their hand. Which brings us to discipline number 2, no phone for the first hour. The second you grab that thing, your brain is immediately hijacked by notifications, emails, social media, you name it. Your precious morning energy just drains away, and any sense of mental clarity, poof, it's gone. Remember this, the person who wins the morning has already won the day, and that victory starts by protecting this first hour from all that digital noise.
Our next discipline is built on this really simple but incredibly powerful idea. Motion creates emotion. Think about that. It's a direct, undeniable link between how we move our bodies and how we feel in our minds.
And that leads us right to discipline 3, move your body. You know, most of us do the exact opposite. We sit, we scroll, we basically tell our bodies to stay asleep. But movement is all about activation. And look, it doesn't have to be some insane workout. We're talking 10 push-ups, a 5-minute stretch. That's all it takes to wake your system up, flood it with endorphins, and just flip the energy switch to on. You want to feel alive? You've got to move.
Okay, next up, let's talk about fuel. Your first meal of the day literally sets the stage for your energy and your focus for hours to come. And this slide lays out the breakfast battle perfectly. On one side, you've got sugar. That leads to a quick spike, then that inevitable crash, and a mind that's just all over the place. On the other side, protein. That gives you control, sustained energy, and sharp focus.
The key takeaway is this. You've got to fuel your body like the high-performance machine it is, not like a trash can. Because what you eat, it really matters. If you eat like you don't matter, you'll start to live like you don't matter. So choose protein.
All right, time for the final discipline. And this one is all about a resource that you have more of in the morning than at any other time of day: willpower. The best way to think about it is like a fully charged battery. You wake up at 100%. But be warned, every little scroll, every minor decision, every email you check, it just drains that power, little by little.
This is exactly why you have to attack your most important task first thing. Do it before your brain even has a chance to negotiate with you or try to talk you out of it. Don't waste that peak willpower on just being busy. Do the hard thing, maybe even the scary thing, the one thing that actually moves your life forward. That is where real progress is made.
So, let's pull all of this together now. These 5 disciplines, they aren't just a random list of good habits. No, they form a powerful, interconnected system. This system is how your future gets built, one day at a time.
And you know, here's the real secret to all of this. You don't need to wait around to feel motivated to get started. Forget motivation. What you really need is repetition.
You need to just do the thing, without emotion, and let the discipline and the system do the heavy lifting for you. Trust me, consistency will beat intensity every single time.
I want to leave you with this really powerful thought. The life you actually want, it isn't built in some single, grand moment. It's built in these quiet moments every single morning when nobody else is watching. It's built brick by brick, day by day.
So as we wrap this up, the only question that really matters is the one right here on your screen. What will you build with your morning tomorrow?